competitions, the club competition in Africa. We hope all success for the players and the clubs who will participate.
Sports club, my favorite team in Qatar. And by coincidence, our legend Rabih Majer also played for Qatar Sports Club. But with Rabih Majer, we ended second in the league. With you, we are sixth, and we are happy in this warm area of the schedule. Great to have you here. So you played lots of tournaments. You've won this tournament with Raja. My question to you is, what value you think Confederation Cup and Champions League give as value for the African player in terms of opening doors for the best clubs in Europe?
Merci beaucoup. Premièrement,
thank you very much. First of all, we have big competition in Africa, and this gives a lot, how to say that, a lot of openings, because I knew many people who are playing the European Champions League now after having played the African competition, so they learned there. For Arabs, this is a very important competition, and Arabs are champions in these African competitions, and today 5 and 6 in every competition are playing. Frankly, the competition will be very tough, and it will be hard to guess who will win the title. Many clubs have the ambition to win those competitions. The task will be very hard. There are African and Arab clubs, and when we see the beginning of this competition, we have an idea about the level of these clubs, and I wish success for all those clubs, and we hope that we will see a very high level.
Teams to win this tournament.
C'est difficile, c'est difficile de choisir.
Pourquoi?
It is difficult to know who will win, because when I see the 8 teams, they are very strong, all of them. This is what I see, and they are good teams.
Now
really.
Focus on the 8 teams that qualified to this stage, the quarterfinal of the Confederation Cup.
Make it easy for them, and that's the simplest of finishes. That's Fakhruddin Ben Yusuf.
Killa Jarasuba, brilliant goal. Jarasuba.
Oh, he's made a little move here as well. Trying to pull it back. There's the shot that comes in. Oh, what a great goal it is.
And there's going to be no missing that one for Usama Lamlawi.
Nice layoff from Mapanzu. Oh, what a strike that is from Dennis Kibu.
Whipped back in, and there's the opener. You can't say it hasn't been coming.
Pull it back, there's the shot that comes in. Oh, what a great goal it is.
Jaziri to lead the counter. It's through on goal now. And there's the 3rd goal. Fantastic.
And now I'm happy to invite the Director of Tournaments and Events at CAF, Mr. Samson Adam. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Great to have you here.
Thank you
Hope
so much.
you're enjoying your time in Doha.
Definitely.
And welcome to our home and your home, BN Sports. And just before you start, I made sure I touched all balls and made sure there are no cold and hot balls. So please, enjoy.
It's a myth, it doesn't exist. No.
So,
Thank you very much, Sadun. Assalamu alaikum and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of our president, the CAF president, Dr. Patrice Motsepe, I extend a sincere congratulations to all the 8 teams that will be participating in the quarterfinal stage, namely Simba FC, RS Bekan, USM Alger, Zamalek Sporting Club, CS Constantine, Stellenbosch, ASEC Mimosa, and Al Masri of Egypt. The 8 teams that have reached this stage of the competition have fought really firstly to be in this stage. Now tonight, from the world-class studios of beIN Sports here in Doha, Qatar, we are proud to conduct the draw of the next phase of this prestigious competition. Our partnership with beIN Sport is built on a shared vision of taking African football to greater heights, and we deeply appreciate the commitment to showcasing our competitions on global stage. From the preliminary stage of this competition, there has been a total of 120 games, and accordingly, there has been a whopping 268 goals. That's an average of 2.3 goals per match. And now, of the 8 teams that have qualified to the quarterfinal stage, we have Zamalek, Usma, and RS Bekan. They are previous winners. We have 1 new debutant, which is Stellenbosch, a very new club, just formed 8 years ago, and we have Simba making their comeback into the quarterfinal stage since 2021, and as well as ASEC Mimosa of Côte d'Ivoire, who are making a return into the knockout stage since the season 2022. And now, before we proceed to the draw, allow me to appreciate the presence of greatness which we have in front of us. Rabbi Maja and Malanga, c'est un grand plaisir pour moi de partager cette scène avec vous.
I'm very happy to be with you in this scene to conduct the draw of this African competition. You are here as your home, Mr. Rabah Majar, because you are in your home, you are African, and last time and also in Algeria during the Shan. We are happy to meet each other in Doha. Before starting the draw, we watch this video which explains.
Welcome to the CAF Confederation Cup 2024-2025 quarterfinals draw. The journey through the group stage has been fierce, and now only 8 clubs remain. Now, it's time to determine the matchups for the quarterfinals. But how does the draw unfold? Let's break it down. 6 pots will be used to conduct this draw. Pot 1 contains all the runners-up from the group stage. Pots 2, 3, 4, and 5 each contain one of the group winners. The objective is to pair group winners with runners-up, ensuring fair and exciting matchups. First, we pick a runner-up from Pot 1. This team will play the first leg at home. Let's say we draw CS Constantine, the runner-up from Group A. Next, we select 3 possible opponents from the other pots, except the pot containing the winner of Group A, to ensure teams from the same group do not face each other. Since Simba won Group A, we skip Pot 2 and pick from Pots 3, 4, and 5. The 3 selected teams are placed into Pot 6. 1 team is randomly drawn from this pot, determining the quarterfinal opponent for the chosen runner-up. This process is repeated 3 more times until all 4 quarterfinal matchups are decided. So, what happens after the quarterfinals? The 4 quarterfinal matches go into a single pot. The first 2 teams drawn will face off in semifinal 1, with the first team drawn playing the first leg at home. The last 2 teams drawn will form semifinal 2, following the same rule. The winner of semifinal 1 will battle the winner of semifinal 2 for the CAF Confederation Cup title. Now, let's begin the draw and see which teams will take the next step towards making history.
Now, as you can see, the draw procedures are very simple, but to ensure, again, to support Malanga and Rabbi Maja to make sure we follow the draw procedures, I have my colleague here, Mr. Imad Shenuda, who's a manager in CAF Interclub competition. He will be assisting us. T'es prêt?
yeah, merci.
On va commencer avec toi. We'll start with you, Malanga.
We start
Please
with you.
remember to mix very carefully before revealing the first team that will be picked for the quarterfinals. Bien à toi.
Stellenbosch.
Stellenbosch from South Africa. As I mentioned earlier, Stellenbosch are the youngest club among the 8 teams that are competing. As a matter of fact, Stellenbosch was created just 8 years ago. It is the first time participating in CAF Interclub competition, and they made it to the knockout stage. So we will be having possible pairing would be Simba, Usma, and Zamalek. So Rabah Major. Okay. Zamalek SC, the reigning champions. Zamalek suffered no defeats in the group stage. They would be playing against Stellenbosch in the quarterfinals 1. Both teams are on the opposite side of the continent. So Zamalek in quarterfinals 1. Thank you. Bien à toi, Lang. Quarterfinals 2. The next team picked will be playing the first leg at home.
ASEC Mimosa.
ASEC Mimosa of Côte d'Ivoire. ASEC are former champions, and they're looking for another glory in the competition. They are the pride of Côte d'Ivoire, and ASEC will be playing quarterfinals 2, first leg at home, and the possible opponents for ASEC Mimosa are Simba and RS Berkane. Bien à vous.
Berkane.
RS Berkane, the 2-time winners. RS Berkane were unbeaten at the group stage. They finished with the highest number of points. They will be playing ASEC Mimosa in quarterfinals 2. And now, according to the procedures of the draw, since we cannot have 2 teams from the same group in the group stage playing against each other, we have CS Constantine from Group A still remaining and Simba. So the draw will be automatic. So the quarterfinals draw have reached the final 4 will be proceeded automatically. So please, Malanga.
Constantine.
CS Constantine. First time in the knockout stage since 2018. CS Constantine are one of the oldest clubs on the continent. And since CS Constantine were in the same group as Simba in the group stage, the only possible opponents is Usma. So they'll be drawn automatically with Usma, just to confirm.
Usma.
USM Alger, it's a team that Rabah Major knows very well. It's a team from his home country. They were unbeaten in the group stage. They finished with 14 points, which is a very high point. And they'll be playing against CS Constantine. It's a North African derby, Algerian derby. And now for quarterfinals 4, we have one possible scenario only, which is Al Masry of Egypt playing against Simba. So please, Malanga.
El Masry.
Al Masry, known as the Green Eagles of Egypt, they're chasing the first ever continental silverware. They will be in quarterfinals 4, playing the first leg at home. Confirmé.
Simba SC.
Simba SC. Simba SC are back into the knockout stage for the first time since 2021. They will be playing against the Green Eagles Al Masry, which completes our draw for the quarterfinal stage. Let us have a look at how the teams have been paired. In quarterfinals 1, we have Stellenbosch playing against Zamalek, the debutants versus the defending champions. Quarterfinals 2, we have ASEC Mimosa from Cote d'Ivoire playing against RS Berkane. In quarterfinals 3, we have CS Constantine playing against Usma of Algeria. And in quarterfinals 4, we have Al Masri of Egypt playing against Simba, which wraps up our draw for the quarterfinals, and we move swiftly to the draw of the semi-finals. The draw of the semi-finals is pretty simple. We have 4 balls in front of the pot with Rabah Majah. The first 2 balls picked will be playing the first semi-finals, and the second one will be playing the second 2 balls picked will be playing semi-finals 2. In the balls, it contains label QF1, which represents quarterfinals 1, QF2, QF3, and QF4. So please, with Rabah Majah, for proceeding.
QF2.
QF2, so it will be between the winners of ASEC Mimosa or AS Berkane, playing the first leg of the semi-finals at home versus, s'il vous plaît, Monsieur Rabah Majah.
QF3.
QF3 between the Algerian derby, the CS Constantine or Osma, to complete our semi-finals 1 and the semi-finals 2, s'il vous plaît.
QF4.
QF4, which is between the winners of Al Masri of Egypt versus Simba of Tanzania, playing the first leg at home, either in Egypt or in Tanzania versus, to confirm, should be Stellenbosch or Zamalek.
QF1.
QF1, indeed, to be between the winners of Stellenbosch or Zamalek, which completes our semi-finals, the 2 semi-finals, and for the finals, it will be between the winners of SF1 versus SF2. To confirm that the second leg of the finals will be played either in South Africa, Egypt, or in Tanzania. From my side, I would like to wish all the 8 teams all the best of luck in their campaign. The road has not been easy. The road is even steeper for the teams. Good luck, and thank you to our legends, Rabah Majah and Malanga, from my side.
Thank you.
We will be moving shortly to the draw of the CAF Champions League. And before that, I will give the floor back to Sadoun, our host, to do a wrap-up for the team. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Samson. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It was easy, no?
Yes.
très facile, no?
Yes, normal.
Merci beaucoup.
Very
بس
easy.
اليوم عندك مشكلة مع الجزائريين.
You have a problem with Algerians today.
قسنطينة مع اتحاد
Because
العاصمة.
Constantine against USMA, very difficult. We wish it was between Constantine and USMA, so at least they qualify and they go far in the competition. But one of them will have. But it's guaranteed that there is an Algerian team in the semi-final. Everything remains possible. But the 8 teams are close to each other. The Algerian game will be very strong. Every team knows the other opponent, and I have no doubt that it will be a big game. And Zamalek are happy because Algerians will face each other.
What do you think? Tough, no?
Ouais, mais pour moi, je peux donner la chance à
For
Berkane
me,
et à Zamalek parce que
I see Berkane and Zamalek winning because they have won the title many times. So for me, it's Zamalek and Berkane. They have a lot of experience in this competition.
Enchanté.
Thank you. Merci.
Thank you very much.
Merci
أسطورة
beaucoup.
الجزائر.
Welcome.
صاحب الهدف التاريخي في كأس العالم.
بالتوفيق
صاحب الهدف
لكل
التاريخي في نهائي تشامبيونز
Thank you.
زميلنا
The
السابق
historic
سعادة نشوفك مرة ثانية
goal
في
in
الله
the
الكاربين سبورتس.
الله يسلمك. شكرا
Welcome.
جزيلا.
Thank
شكرا.
you
شكرا
very
كابتن
much.
ماجر. شكرا لمالانجو.
Thank you for Marango. Thank you for Majer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're not over. The draw of the Champions League is coming after a bit more than half an hour from now. Please stay tuned. See you.